the world of Pokemon, creatures with strange powers roam the land, sea, and sky. Humans use Pokemon to battle, train, and catch other Pokemon. Using a device called a Pokédex, humans can record data on every living species in the world. A young man named Ian has made this his goal, and with his Pokemon by his side, there is nothing he can't do. This is a Cobblemon story. Welcome back to a Cobblemon story, everyone. My name is Ian, and today we have a very specific episode goal in mind for this episode. This is episode 20 of the series. Can you believe it? Episode 20. Hi, Evie. Episode 20. From this point forward, I think we are going to try and see if we can catch very specific Pokemon. In this episode, we are going to try and see if we can catch all the remaining Kanto Pokemon. Now, I have no idea how this is going to go in any way, shape, or form, but I have no idea how long it's going to take for me to do either. So hopefully everything goes well and we don't have to worry about anything too much. I do want to show you guys something that happened off camera when I was getting blocks for a specific building. Let me just cut to that real quick. Yes, that is correct, everyone. I caught myself a Dratini off camera because apparently Dratini spawned underground for some reason, which I'm kind of surprised that it did, but I now have a dragon type that I've actually been wanting to try and find properly, and now I have it. So Dratini looks so cool. We're going to start leveling him up today. Hopefully, maybe get him into a Dragonair, possibly Dragonite. I'm not entirely sure. I do want to mention one thing. To anyone out there who's watching this specific video, you might be noticing that there are a few substitute dolls in this box. I decided to take all the Pokemon that are from all the Mons, and I put them in their own separate boxes in the back. And I'm noticing that there are 4 Pokemon that seem to be broken. Minior, Runegrigus, Electrike, and Snover. For some reason, their models are not showing up, and they are just constantly substitute dolls. Now, I don't know why they're looking like this. I've done some more research trying to figure out what is going on with this and how to fix it, but I have come up with nothing. For the time being, I think they're broken, and I think I saw something that Runegrigus and the Galarian Yamask line are no longer being supported for all the Mons. But if anyone has any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. Also off camera, I caught a Diancie. Yeah, all the good stuff seems to happen to me off camera. You're probably wondering what this is and all this stuff is. Well, I decided to add another mod, and I know I said I wasn't going to be adding any more mods to this specific series because it keeps on breaking my friends' games. I used this mod a while back. It's gotten a few updates, and I think it works a lot better than what it did before. This is the mod called Cobblefernies. It basically adds like Pokemon-related like items to, or like furniture stuff to your base and to your world of Pokemon. And it's a cool little addition that I think it has, because I think from like Gen 1 through 3, it adds furniture blocks from that era of like Game Boy Advance stuff. So for instance, there are statues that you can make in the game. I basically put them by the battle arena. So we got Bulbasaur, Charmander, Pikachu, and Squirtle. I'm pretty sure when the last time I downloaded this mod, these specific statues weren't even here. Okay, so yeah, that. Cleffa, you need happiness, friendship to evolve. Ooh, I'm gonna put you on my shoulder. Okay, so that big building in the distance is kind of what I have been working on these last couple days. I know what you're thinking. It kind of looks like a hotel. It's not a hotel. It's not a hotel for my fans for whenever they are able to get their hold on this world. That is going to be something for specifically everyone that's a part of this series. It's a long way to get up here. This is the Omni Gym. I've basically spun a wheel for each individual trainer that is a part of this world or has played on this world, and each one of us are going to be gym leaders for the other. So Macuron's going to be water, KJ Whippy's going to be grass, I drew ghost, Dragon Rider 0201 drew ice, Bexy1 got electric, the Mad Lad Brad got dark, Omega Reaper 3473 is rock, and John Doom is fairy. You're probably thinking, this is called the Omni Gym. Where's the gym at? Well, this is going to be like the first floor where you can kind of like either do some practice battles with some friends or just, you know, get everything situated that you need to. It's still not done, obviously, but this first floor it's basically each floor is going to be a gym. And I think I gave a decent enough space for a battle arena, and each member of the gym leaders, or each gym leader, I guess, is going to build their own floor. They're going to build out the entire floor to their liking, so that way, you know, it's their personal gym. Once I get done building like the exterior and everything, I'll start working on my floor pretty soon. Eventually, I'll try and get some more people on to get their floors done. But that is the current project I'm working on. And speaking of projects, I know that I spent a long time trying to make this dome for the Pokemon that I had collected and caught, and I don't really put my Pokemon in here anymore, or hardly at all. Honestly, I'm kind of considering just taking it down and finding time to just tear it down, because I hate it. It was cool for a little while, and now I just hate it. I don't like how this looks. I mean, if I put more Pokemon in here, I would, but my biggest issue is that the Pokemon don't stay in their specific areas that I want them to stay in. Like, sometimes the ice Pokemon will just wander out over here. It doesn't matter how high I make the fence post, they'll just jump right over it. Today, we're going to start catching only Kanto Pokemon and try to finish 1/8 of the or 1/9 of the Pokedex. So, our next Pokemon that we would have to get is Clefairy and Clefable. But I do think that if we can get my Cleffa's happiness up, we could possibly get it to evolve into a Clefairy, and then we have a Moonstone to give it a Clefable. I think it said we had a Jigglypuff. Oh, you're cute. Okay, back in the box you go. I think Pokemon number 63 is Abra. Oh, wait. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Weepinbell. Here you go. I think I evolved you a while back, and I said I was going to give you the Leaf Stone, and I never did. Sorry about that, buddy. But yeah, Abra. I think I've seen an Abra or two around here before. Gotta go see if I can try and find one. Victory Bell. You guys just not make noises just yet? I mean, okay. Okay, so the Clefairy line, the starters, Abra. See, Pokemon like this, or like Rapidash and Slowbro, I know how to get those because I already have them. Or like these guys, I just gotta evolve them. Same thing with Grimer into Muck. Okay, Hypno, Executor. I think this is Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Is 113 Jinx? No, 124 is Jinx. 126 is Magmar. Staryu and Starmie, I think. That's not... No, 124 is Pinsir, I think. I think Magmar and Jinx are here. What Pokemon is 113? God, I'm blanking. Oh, yeah, you guys see a Dragonair here because before the Dratini spawned, a Dragonair also showed up, and I tried to catch it, and unfortunately I killed it. I think Magmar spawn in the Nether, right? Or can they spawn in the desert? Execute. Gotta get all the stone Pokemon out of the way. Executor. I'm gonna go into the Nether to see if I can try and find myself a Magmar. Wait, oh, there it is. Okay, what level are you? Level 50? Ooh, okay. Why was that easier than the Magby? Well, I mean, now that we're here, we might as well go try and catch ourselves a Magby, because I know we need one. And then, of course, obviously, there's all the legendary Pokemon that we're going to have to try and get, which... God, I don't even know how... I mean, I know that some of them can just spawn in. Like, when it comes to Mew and Mewtwo, I have no idea how those kinds of Pokemon are going to work for this at all. Chansey! It's Chansey! Oh, God, that was killing me. I think Hitmonchan are up in the mountains, but I think Chansey's in the savannah? But see, here's the thing, though. Like, I keep on basing my knowledge of where certain Pokemon spawn off of Pixelmon. So I don't know if the creators of Cobblemon took some of the current spawn ideas and like spawn locations and put them in Cobblemon, or if it's just something else entirely. And see, here's the thing. Like, I might be leveling up Pokemon that are not from the Kanto region to really, you're really gonna start using, you're gonna start drinking your tit milk? No, stop it, Miltank. I'll probably be leveling up other Pokemon from other regions, but I'm going to be primarily trying to catch Kanto Pokemon today. Ooh, Dratini already? Damn, okay. Dragonair, Dragonair! Oh, you're so majestic and elegant. Nice. Now comes the hard part, getting you to level 55. Yeah, I guess we'll just try go into the jungle and see if we can try and get Bulbasaur. I mean, I know it's ultra rare. Now, granted, I think it is worth mentioning that all the Mons resource pack or slash data pack I was using, it did kind of have an update recently. So I did put the new update on, and I think once I put the new update on, a few models got messed up. So what I might try to do is I might try to go back and update, go back to, because I think it's on 2.2. I might try to go to 2.1 or just 2.0 and see if it fixes it in some ways. If it fixes it, great. If it doesn't, shit. So I think in the jungle we are looking for Bulbasaur and Pinsir. And of course, these are both rare Pokemon. So hopefully it doesn't give us too much hassle. Gibble, I think, was an ultra rare or a rare spawn. And hell, that took like 2 days of me playing for 2 hours trying to find that thing. So I don't know how well this is gonna go for us. As long as we stay in the jungle biome, we should be good. I don't think there's any like lures or incense in here in a Cobblemon yet to lure or like spawn more Pokemon. I don't think that is a thing just yet. I mean, I could try going to the bamboo jungle and see if, like, a Pinsir could... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where? 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 Where is it? Oh my god. Son of a bitch. My god, I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. Ah! Oh, wait, no. Come back. Come here. Oh. My buttons, my fingers, my buttons can't finger right. Oh my god, we just caught ourselves a Mew. I'm actually freaking out right now. Oh! Oh my god! When viewed through a microscope, this Pokemon's short, fine, delicate hair can be scanned. Is that a hint? Is that a hint on how to make Mewtwo? I honestly did not think that was gonna happen. I was like, oh, we'll go into the bamboo jungle. It's still a jungle biome. Maybe a Bulbasaur or a Pinsir will show up. I was not expecting a Mew to show up. You can tell that that reaction was as genuine as it could be. What a good day. What a great episode. So now, here's what begs the question. Where do I get Mewtwo, or how do I get Mewtwo? So I just installed the PokeNav mod so I can test it out and see how it works. Because I've heard it's a great resource for completing the Pokedex. So I'm gonna head back home and make the thing, and then I'll come back to the jungle and see what happens. Oh boy. Okay, so it looks like to make this PokeNav thing, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. So now with the PokeNav. Oh boy, that was a lot. I really hope this thing actually works, because if it doesn't work, that's gonna suck. That I just made all this for nothing. Oh, that reminds me, I added some new stuff to the Pokemon Center because of the Cobble Fernies. I added these little seats that you can just sit here and relax. Electabuzz? Hold that. There you go. Electivire. I had one of these guys in my 100 Days in Cobblemon video that will never see the light of day because that footage is gone. Oh, okay. Common. Okay. Mouse holds, I guess. Common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare. Entei, Suicune, and Raikou can spawn here. What if I try going into the Windswept Hills? I'm trying to see if it's going to be different Pokemon each time. It should be anyway. Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We're getting some new stuff. Windswept Forest. Sawsbuck. Okay. Tyrogue. I forget what that Pokemon's name is. I have no idea what this is. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. There's a 48% chance. Let's track it down. Pokemon added to Pokefinder. Pokemon added to Pokefinder. So will it start beeping when it gets closer to something showing up? Okay. Oh, so So Charizard can spawn here. Galarian, Zapdos, Zekrom, and Rayquaza, and obviously the 3 legendary dogs can spawn up here. And Charmander can spawn up here too. Interesting, interesting. Okay, this thing is actually kind of cool. It's telling me which Pokemon are in this area and are likely to show up here. There's a Corviknight. Jeez, that bird is huge. That is a big bird. Jeez. How are jeez. Man, that building is large. Ooh. Okay, so you're ready to evolve. You're ready to evolve. Okay. So we got Slowbro and Kabutops. Got one of our fossil Pokemon to evolve. Nice. Hello, Kabutops. You guys look pretty good. Nice. Just take that. Take that. What happens if we go to the Windswept Hills? What can we find in here? Is it almost kind of the same thing? Oh, Roaring Moon. And Kadabra can be found here. Oh, Abra. Oh, wait. So this is like the only page that I've seen so far that actually shows Abra appearing in the Windswept Hills. Ooh, okay, interesting, interesting. So maybe I've just been going to the wrong place the whole time. Okay, I guess we could stick around here for a little bit. God, I gotta say, this PokeNav is actually very helpful. Jeez, you guys are just leveling up like crazy. Okay, so Doduo can evolve. Now, Eevee can evolve into either Espeon or Umbreon. I mean, either way, I have to get both of them, but I kind of want to do Umbreon first. Want to learn Tri-Attack? Okay, you can learn Tri-Attack. Tri-Attack. Jump Kick. There we go. Drowsy. We can evolve Drowsy into... Okay, perfect. We can already evolve Drowsy into Hypno without doing any work at all. Okay, well, I guess the only Pokemon that I can think of that we need to evolve from the Kanto region would be Ammonite. So we'll get started on that. Now, Eevee. Even though, honestly, I think my 2 favorite evolutions are from Johto. I think Espeon and Umbreon are really cool. Especially Umbreon. I love Umbreon. Oh. Wait, Venonat? Wait, hang on a minute. I don't have a Venomoth. Okay, Okay, clearly I did not look through this Pokedex properly. So, what Pokemon do I have the first stage evolution of? I have a Diglett. I don't have a Dugtrio. I didn't even think about that. I don't have a Venomoth. Wait, where was Venonat? Yeah, I don't have a Venomoth or a Dugtrio. How did I not see those guys? I have a Rhyhorn. I don't have a Rhydon yet. Oh, man. Jeez. Okay. It's the rare and ultra rare Pokemon that are the ones that are going to take forever. And if I'm being completely honest, I know I said we were going to try and catch all the Kanto Pokemon or remaining Kanto Pokemon in this episode. In all honesty, I knew it was never going to happen because I need to get these episodes out consistently or at a good pace, and doing it that way would just take way too long to. One, it takes long to record, but then I got to edit the whole footage, and then it's just not going to turn out well. I think after this night cycle goes, I will probably just call it there for this episode. I mean, we did technically do a lot of catching Pokemon, and we did technically catch ourselves Mew. It's still a pretty good find. We still, caught some more Pokemon. We leveled up some more Pokemon. We did make progress, and at the end of the day, that's kind of all that matters, is progress. We made progress. It might be slow progress, but it's still progress. Pidgeot, you keep doing so much good work. It is insane how much work you do for us. Just get one of you guys. Okay. Evolve you into Clefairy. Hello, Clefairy. Give you a Moonstone. And then evolve you into Clefable. Nice. Okay. Well, folks, I think that's going to be it for today's episode of a Cobblemon story. We did quite a lot of work today, I gotta admit, and it's all thanks to this PokeNav here. This PokeNav is a very, very cool, interesting addition to the Cobblemon series. It kind of helps me figure out what the spawn rate and chance of a Pokemon spawning, which is very helpful. We got our Pokedex to 496 today, which is also pretty incredible. But basically, we did a lot. We caught some more Pokemon. We caught some really rare Pokemon. I guess like Dragonair or Dratini could technically be one. We caught ourselves a freaking Mew, for God's sake. That's also pretty incredible. And we evolved a lot more of our other Pokemon. But when it comes to Kanto Pokemon, whoops, that's not the right thing. When it comes to Kanto Pokemon, the only ones we have left to get are the Bulbasaur line, the Charmander line. We also have to get ourselves the Abra line. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Chansey, Staryu, Pinsir, Jinx, and the legendary birds, Dragonite, and Mewtwo. The whole goal of this episode was to try and get all the Kanto Pokemon. Unfortunately, we did not succeed in that goal. Next episode, it will probably be trying to catch all of the starter Pokemon. Now, in the next episode, we might actually have more people joining us, so who knows? So with that being said, if you guys have any helpful hints or tips, leave them in the comment section down below. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time on a Cobblemon story. Peace.